Thank you for listening to Lone Star Community Radio. This program was broadcasted and recorded live from the LSCR studios in downtown Conroe, Texas. Lone Star Community Radio is supported by listeners like you. Donate and sponsor today. For more information on getting involved with Lone Star Community Radio, contact us at lscrstudios@gmail.com or visit us online at www.irlonestar.com.
Welcome, everyone, to Texas Songwriters Alliance Audio Impact on Lone Star Community Radio. I'm your host, Alex Lozano, and before we get started with our special music guest, Jesica Peacock Boyd, right? We got that right? And she's a fantastic singer-songwriter. We always do our, weekly shows, and now it's the Sharky's Bar and Grill live music weekend calendar. So let's go ahead and get to those. So we got Mark Nesmith and Eric Ellington going to be at Thirsties over in Beaumont. Then we got Selena Whitmore over at the Neon Possum, and Bert Whitek live over at I Do Not Know Yet Lounge. These are venues that you guys need to check out when you can. And then this little guy over at the Cynthia Woods Mitchell Pavilion, I'm sure hardly anybody be there. Dave Matthews Band. I'm just kidding, Dave. He's my homie. No, I wish he was. That's at 7:30. And then we have Bobby Martin over at the Blue Bonnet Tasting Room in Tomball, Texas. And then we have Dennis Davis and the Rum Shakers at my big sponsor, Sharky's Bar and Grill. Oh, Mike's place. Okay. And then Saturday, we have the 3rd annual Galveston Island Hot Sauce Festival. They don't know it yet, but I'm going to come in there like a predator drone and do a strike on those guys. And then we have Shining Force, Storm, and Scarlet Nightfall at the world-famous 19th Hole up in the Woodlands. And then at Sharky's again, we have Travis Lance. He even played a gig with the singer of Creed, Scott Stipe. And then from 2 to 5, and then Cameron Music from 7 to 11 there at Sharky's, my sponsor. And then we have the 1st annual Tomball Flea Crawfish Cook-Off and Festival. And then we have Mike Epps. I'm throwing a little comedy in there because he's one of my favorite comics. Him and a whole bunch of comics are going to be at Toyota Center if you're into funny stuff. It's a good time. And then Sunday is going to be Mike Hayes, again, at Sharky's 2 to 6. A big shout-out to my boy, Mike Mullis, the coolest bar owner around, the first sponsor that's actually stepped up and really sponsored. And we have a military music festival, a bunch of stuff that we got going on. I want to do a really big, quick shout-out to a partnership that got started forming this morning about 11:30. I'm joining forces with Thomas Martin. This is to you, brother. I can't wait to start working with you and turn you into a Jedi in training. I will teach you the way of the Force, Grasshopper. And he's owns Garcia's Auto Detailing in Alvin, Texas, and we're going to be working on some stuff. I think we're going to be putting on a 4th of July event, and it's a full weekend of fun. He's going to have a car show, car swap, meet, and then my favorite, he's having a watermelon eating contest, and I'm probably going to go there and take everybody's lunch money because I could tear up some watermelon. That is in Alvin, and that is May 13th, 15th, 16th, and 17th. And a big shout out to Alex Hunter, my new blonde-haired, blue-eyed mini-me bro. I can't wait to bring you down here. We're going to attack the whole Texas music scene. It's going to be amazing. Thank you for all of your work. He's the one that's designed all of my work, and he's just a total Bruce Lee beating up Chuck Norris. That's how good this guy is. And another shout out to Lori McKinney, who I'll be producing a festival here, songwriting in September. She's amazing. She is the owner of Jayla's Bar and Grill. I've only known her for a short time, but we have already joined forces and have aligned, and now we're becoming really fast friends. She just had an epic last weekend. She had an amazing songwriter festival out there that it was just fantastic. I had a blast. She took very good care of us. And then I want to give another shout out to Crazy Chris. He is the lead singer and fearless leader of the #1 Red Hot Chili Pepper tribute band, and they are ending my Shark Fest that Sunday. So if you like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, these guys have got it down, and we're just working on a whole bunch of stuff. We're almost done here, guys. I've got some shows, like I said, that are happening at Sharky's Bar and Grill in Surfside, Texas. And the first one is the inaugural first ever Shark Jam music festival and custom car show, June 26th, 27th, and 28th. And this lovely lady here, Jesica Peacock, is going to be kicking it off. We have Martha White, and then I believe you go on at 8 o'clock, and you're going to dazzle everybody and good times and seafood, and it's just amazing. It's a free show, doesn't cost anything. And then I start the most unique, one-of-a-kind open mic in Texas music history. Is the Texas Songwriters Alliance Sunday Fun Day Jam, where I have a rotating host each week. I have Chad Ware. If you don't know Chad Ware, he's the lead guitar player for a guy named Tracy Bird, Rick Trevino, Janie Fricky. He's an amazing singer-songwriter. We're turning into really good friends. And that's going to be every Sunday starting May the 31st, 6 to 2. And then we have the show probably the closest to me, because I'm such a patriot and I just love this country and I support the troops so much, is the first ever Heroes Forever Military Music Fest and Custom Car Show. I am hoping this young lady will also play that too. And almost every festival I have until the day I die, I'd be real cool with you playing my festival. So you're really awesome. And then our last thing that we're going to talk about is the first annual Bolivar Acoustic Music Festival and Custom Car Show, September 18th, 19th, and 20th. Absolutely free. All of these are friends. All of these events are absolutely free. I want to give a big shout out to all of the amazing women out there for this Sunday's Mother's Day. If you guys haven't got the memo, women are God's greatest creation. And that's just the way it is. God bless all of you and have an amazing weekend. And big shout out to my military grade girl, Kim. Thank you for help elevating me. Jesica Peacock.
Hi.
You are a really good singer. She's going to do 6 songs for us. Give us a little tidbit about each one. What song are you going to start us off with?
Well, I'm going to start off with Mother, Mother. It's my newest write. I wrote it. I come from a big family of 5. I'm the middle child. And
Stuck in the middle.
I am. My whole life.
Get out of the bathroom,
Right.
Jessica.
Where's your sister
Where's
at?
your sister? Why do y'all girls take so long? What, 3 girls and 2 boys?
And, yes.
Wow.
That's exactly right.
They call me Nostradamus.
Do
Just
they?
well, they do. They call me other things, but yeah, that too.
That's the one we're sticking
one
with.
Please.
Well, I come from a long line of just, you grow up and you learn that I didn't learn a whole lot of who to be, but I learned who I didn't want to be.
I hear that.
And
Hallelujah.
so they didn't really teach us that there might come a point in time when your shared trauma that made you bond
Yeah.
would also be the one that separated you in adulthood.
Wow.
Yeah. And so I wrote this song because it's about mourning somebody that's already alive.
Wow. Okay.
So this one's Mother, Mother. You ready, Bubba? Mm-hmm. Sorry, this is Ty Yates. This
Yes.
is my road dog. He goes with me everywhere.
Road warrior.
That's right. You ready, Bubba?
I'm ready.
All right. You say you don't belong. Don't know if you ever did. But trust me, they're gonna cast their stones. I just thought that you should know that I am a martyr. I will be
Girl, you got a real powerful voice.
Thank you.
Remind me of that Live or Memorex, man. Thank God these aren't glass containers, man. Jesus. You know, until you see somebody live and in your face, you know, it's different. And then
Yeah.
the power, it's just like, my God,
Mm-hmm.
she's
Yeah.
hitting my kidney stone.
She'll blow you out
It's
your
like,
seat, man.
like, no, I'm just kidding. But yeah, very, very, very good
Now
stuff.
you come in, you better strap it
I
down.
know,
You
man.
better get you some
I'm,
ratchet
I'm
straps.
telling you, girl. I mean,
Thank you.
you're really, really good, and
Thank you.
it always makes an event coordinator feel good when he's working with an artist, and it's like, and then you find out that she's even better than what you thought she was and what you've heard because
Right.
you haven't heard her live.
Correct.
So now I'm like one of your pound for pound at about 225, one of your biggest fans.
Thank you.
know. So tell us a little bit about song number 2. And you, young man, Ty? Most excelente.
Yes.
ma'am.
I tell him he puts the sauce. He's my mixed sauce.
Aye, all right. Spicy.
Oh, it's spicy. It's so funny because sometimes when we're playing and we're doing a cover or whatever, and we usually make it our own for sure, but I'll turn to him and I'm like, let's try something different. He's
All
like,
right, let's mix
we
it
have
up.
not practiced this. And I'm like, just
Improv.
throw that special sauce on it, boy.
The-
Throw
the-
the
the-
spicy.
right. And you know what? And the great thing about music is, if you mess up, just call it jazz.
That's right. We actually did mess up. We did. We did a
but
song.
keep playing. Don't stop.
Yeah, we did a songwriter competition, and I placed in top 3. There were
Oh,
only
okay.
7 of us.
Oh, wow.
But there were like a bunch. Like
I'm
they,
sure
they,
they're pretty
they
good.
minimized it down to 7.
There's some awesome Jesus. There's
Oh
some
man, it was crazy.
just in Texas.
Right, and it was in Texas, and it was crazy. And
yeah.
we went up there, and our last song, we
That was
messed
great.
up. But we both looked at each other on stage like, crap, we just messed up. And he's like, he shook his head like, keep going, don't even look at him, just
Right,
keep going.
right.
They thought it was part of the song.
Good.
Stop
Psych.
simultaneously.
Yeah, they were like, oh, we thought that was a moody inlet. And I
Right,
was like,
right,
you know
right.
what? It
right.
was.
It was.
It was.
It's whatever you wanted
It's
it to
whatever
be.
you wanted it to be. So, but this next song that I'm gonna play is a love song. I wrote it when right before me and my husband started dating, and because I didn't know, I didn't know if he liked me or not.
Right. You weren't
Well,
sure
I know
about
now.
it.
You know, I know now. Just
Well,
kidding.
Matt is a handsome devil,
He
so
is.
you're like a girl.
Listen,
you
I
know.
tell him all the time when he gets dressed up, I'm like,
Right.
where's that stick? He's like,
oh,
what stick?
he's-
I'm like, you got to have a stick walking around looking like that.
Ah,
Beat 'em off.
to beat him off. Woo, don't know his head.
Yeah, and I'm okay with it.
That's right, right,
I'll
right.
help him
That's
carry that
good.
big gnome
That's good.
around. This next one's called Bourbon Skies, and it's really just, it's our love story. It's the push and pull between us when we didn't know what direction we were headed in, because, sometimes love after divorce is rough because you don't really trust yourself or
Yeah,
anybody
you got
else.
trust issues. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Is this guy going to break my heart? Am I going to have to snap him like Steven Seagal? Anyway.
Steven Seagal. So anyways, this one's called Bourbon Sky. Ready? Shake me loose, no casualty spared. I'm still in war, but I pretend not to care. I really should go. It's not my place. A lot of big emotions in such a small space. And it would all start from a tall tale. Those little white lies, the ones that make you cry. And I'm just killing time, chasing those bourbon skies. Well, those bourbon skies. sick and tired of people throwing shade on my name. Trial by fire, what they call this change. And it would all start from a tall, tall tale. Those little white lies, the ones that make you cry. And I'm just killing time, chasing those bourbon skies. Oh, those bourbon skies. And I keep chasing, oh, I'm still chasing those bourbon skies. And I keep chasing, oh, I'm still So shake me loose, no casualty spared. I'm still in war, but I don't care.
Another really good song,
Thank you.
Jessica. Good stuff. I'm really digging the power and flow of your voice. It resonates, you know.
Thank you.
Really good stuff. That's song number 3, right? Coming up?
Yeah.
That was 2, right? Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
So,
Keep forgetting it's a 1-hour show. So.
yeah. Well, this one right here is definitely. I just released the live version of this one.
Okay.
And I wrote it as a love letter to my daughters because once I had them, I knew that I was going to be a generational chain breaker.
And their names? Oh.
I won't do it. I don't want my children's name out in public.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
but
very,
my daughters, it's just out of respect for them, and I
Sure,
I
okay.
don't want to ever put them in any type of
sure.
range.
I always do a shout out to
Yeah,
the
yeah.
daughters. Who do
Well, shout out to my babies.
that's it.
they-
Code name 1 and 2.
Okay.
Thing 1 and 2.
Thing 1 and 2.
There you go. Mom.
It's different. Like when I had my boy, it was different, you know. And then when I had my boy, it was just I was ready. I was like excited, like I was gonna make mud pies and play in cars and stuff. And then when I got pregnant with my daughter, it rocked my world
Yeah.
because now I have to protect her from everything.
Right. Wow. It's
Right.
true.
And so I promised myself they would never endure the hurt that I received as a child. And so this is their love song. It's called Little Sister.
Okay.
Little sister, don't cry. Hollow bones, they grow dry. Oh, hang 'em up and we'll make them chime. Growing up on borrowed time. Oh, but we're living. Yeah, we're living on borrowed time. I'm your personal shield. It's a trauma that never yields. I'm learning on just how to deal, knowing some things they just don't will. Oh, but we're living, yeah, we're living on borrowed time. Little sister, hang 'em up in one show to make them shine. They can't tell us how and when, 'cause you're born, girl, you're born to shine. Oh, but you're living. Yeah, you're living on borrowed time. Oh, 'cause you're living. Oh, you're living on borrowed time.
Amen to that. Borrowed time.
Yep.
Very good stuff. Tomorrow's never promised.
No, it's not.
1 foot in the grave. I could
That's
keep
right.
going.
Other
good-
one on a
good.
banana peel.
Oh, Lord. Don't slip. Good stuff.
Thank
Really
you.
good stuff. Wow, wow, wow. Song at number 4.
Yeah. So, the next one is kind of in relation. I like to write with a mission and a meaning. And I know that everybody's like, I write with a meaning. Well, I want mine to be for the generation that's coming up. I want
wow.
them to listen to it, connect to it, and I want them to take something from it and apply it to their life, because it matters. And where I felt like today's youth is just lacking in love and support because of
You know,
many
that's,
reasons.
it's real funny that you say that because have you guys ever heard of a band called Triumph?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, they have a song called Fight the Good Fight.
Yeah.
And it came out, I think, in 1981. I listened to every word in that song, and I live my life by that song.
Right.
Nothing on my pocket, nothing up my sleeve. I keep the magic in my heart.
That's right.
One song.
Yeah.
And $200 a piece made the 22nd Smart Financial Center and the Nosebleed. Thank you, Triumph. That's some bank, man. That's a good payday.
Right.
Anyway, song number 4, young lady.
Yeah, Pieces of Me. It goes along with the simple fact that I have come across a bunch of children, and I am one of them. Where, my parents tried to mold me into who they wanted me to be instead of who I was, and I promised myself I would never do that. I don't care
Love
what-
you for who I am, not what you want me
That's
to be.
right. Support me in who I am, not who you want me to be, and it's really
right.
about image, and
Sure.
who cares, right?
There's a lot of substance in you, young lady.
So this one's called Pieces of Me. Ready? Sometimes living in a small town will get you caught up in the lost and found. Well, the social custom standard society. Well, I'm raising mine not to be the product of it. said the product of the year. Well, girl, it's not your fault that he did what he did. And now is it? Would you play it back and forth just to take the fall? 'Cause you don't know your worth. So go and look in the mirror and say, do you love what you see? Know that the pieces you're hating, girl, they're pieces of me. I said the pieces of me. Well, the shackles and chains that you didn't even realize that you but it's okay, there's a choice for change. You get it from your mom and dad. Whenever you realize that there is still time for change, you instantly become public enemy number one. I said your number one. So go and look in the mirror and say, until you see what I see. Go and you remind yourself that you don't have to be me. Well, you don't have to be me.
Another banger song
Thank
by
you.
Jesica Peacock. It's paid for. It's not good.
It's painful.
Man, good stuff. I am, it's funny how the Lord works in mysterious ways when people cross your path, and there's so much talent in Texas, South Texas, just all over this country. I mean, it's just amazing how many incredible players there are, and then, it's hard to distinguish, out of the crowd.
Right.
Sometimes it's hard to do that, but what I snapped about your voice in particular is towards some of the ends when you're elevating your voice a little bit, you have that kind of like, I'm not going to say like Etta James, but kind of like a blues. I hear that vibrato,
Yeah.
and you're like, you can be country.
Mm-hmm.
You could write a blues song.
Yes. I'm very
mean,
verse, and I
yeah.
write verse as
Yeah,
well.
I'm almost sure that if I got you behind the mic, and you could probably even do some hard rock and metal. I'm almost
Yes,
sure of it.
100%.
So soon, Jesica Peacock, the metal album.
Yeah.
But in a while. But in a while.
Don't.
I'm
put it
not.
past
Don't.
me.
I'm
Don't
telling
put it
you.
past me.
That's it.
You want to be like that, Joe Rogan?
So we got. So we have right. So we got a couple of more songs here. Tell us about song number Mach 5.
This one's, when you wake up and you realize that you've outgrown the circle that you're in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And so I had that happen, and I had to like reshift everything, and I felt like I lost a lot, but really I gained so much more in shucking dead weight.
Yeah. Peace of mind is pretty.
Peace of mind is priceless.
Yeah, it's worth its weight in gold.
So, but doing that, I felt very alone. Like there were moments when it didn't look the way that it always had, and so the uncertainty.
You weren't familiar.
Is fear. Yeah. And so, if it weren't for my husband, man, my husband rides hard for me. Like he goes harder than anybody.
I think he's
ever met.
military grade. Too bad we had to keep him out in the lobby.
That's
you
right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
My God. Only to have enough room for so many egos, But no, he's a great guy.
His head is because
I know.
gave him boast before we left the house.
Right.
We couldn't get him through the door.
I know. Oh my gosh.
We had to grease his ears back.
Oh no, that's going to be a long ride home,
Get him back,
Jessica.
get him back.
It's going to be a long ride home.
But there's nothing wrong in shucking the skin, your old skin.
Yeah.
You're supposed to
Ready
grow.
for a new.
And they call them growing pains for a reason. It's not supposed to be comfortable.
Yeah, not like labor pains.
And stagnant water is the most poisonous water you could get in.
And lots of mosquitoes too.
Right, that
So,
part. Who likes to be bit?
No,
Nobody.
not at all. And you get comedy too. It's a bonus. Tip jar.
Right. So I just wrote a song that's about being, you don't have to be alone. Okay, here we go. Ready? Yeah, I go walking on down the street, not recognizing the people that I meet. You got me on fire, then you call my name. People always change it, nothing stays the same. Well, I'm just burying my soul so you don't feel. So you don't have to feel, so you don't have to feel alone. So you don't have to feel alone. I'm capsized by every wave of emotion. I'm learning to take time, I'm learning to take notion. But you set me on fire, then you call my name. People always change it, nothing stays the same. Well, I'm just burying my soul so you don't feel. So you don't have to feel, so you don't have to feel alone.
Very, very good. And I want to know because I am Nostradamus, Stonus, whatever. I honestly predict that within a year, 2 years top, that you're probably going to get signed to some kind of an independent label or something like that. Just remember, this is the deal I have with everybody because it's not right. And when you make it, I get used to the beach house and the Humvee. We cool?
Cool.
All right. Good. All right, hold on. Let me grab a card.
Yeah, put that into the universe and send it, baby.
Look
Send
at this.
it.
Ba-bam, ba-bam. It's out there.
It's out there.
Backstage passes and all that good stuff. Okay, cool. Wow, good stuff, young lady.
you.
Last song. I wish it didn't have to stop. I wish it wasn't just a 1 hour show, but you got your point across.
Thank
So,
you. So this next song, this last year, like I said, I dealt with a lot in my personal life and on the road. And so I had to come face to face with myself, the person that I had been running from my entire life. Me.
wow.
Yeah.
You're lucky you had a military grade boyfriend to back you up.
110%. And you know, my husband was there for me, and I couldn't. I mean, this one right here, I couldn't lie to him about it. You know, I wanted
Sure,
to
well, you
lie
can't.
about it, but I couldn't lie about
No,
it
because you
he's
would hear
watching
it. You would hear it in the music too.
Right, and he's watching it go down,
Yeah.
right? And so
I'm gonna lie for you.
yeah, that's right.
You don't pay me enough.
And so I'm bipolar, and I had to face myself.
Join the club.
Yeah.
I hear you. I'm
And-
triple polar.
Yeah, are you? Oh,
It's a new category.
Yeah,
Matter of fact, I'm
tripolar going on.
donating my brain to the Smithsonian.
really?
No, just playing.
Oh. You see how that just happened?
I
John,
got
don't
you.
Laugh.
I-
That's because he's laughing because he does the same thing to me.
You got to set her up every
We
day.
gotta have fun. We
Set
gotta
her
have
up
a
just
little
to watch
fun.
it
That's
burn.
right. You serious, man? No, I'm not serious.
No, I'm just lying. So the only way that I could fully really face myself is to put it all out in the rawest form that I possibly could, and I didn't know how it was going to be perceived, and that's scary, you know, because I write about healing and taking that journey, but I wasn't really walking what I was preaching.
It's powerful stuff.
And
You're on the
so-
right path. So
And so I wrote this song called Dangerous, and it's about my mental illness.
danger,
Yeah, that's
danger,
right.
danger. Will Robinson.
Ready, Bubba?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. I'm not ready. Batting down the hedges. Oh, get ready, here comes another round. This world of a manic mind, you lose yourself over time, over time. But I'm too heavy for this to not fail. It's a journey on an unmarked trail. So I'll free bleed while I'm dangerous. Well, I'm dangerous, but only to myself. The 6 stones may break these bones, but in the thick of it, I'd rather be alone. Oh, at least for now. mental risks that plague my brain. It's a downward spiral, and I'm in pain, and I constantly feel like I'm insane, 'cause I freely bleed. Well, I'm dangerous. Well, I'm dangerous, but only to myself. Cause I'm dangerous. Oh, I'm dangerous.
Wow, fantastic.
Thank you.
Fantastic. There's nothing but upswing to you. Wow. Great 6-song set. I'm going to make a real quick announcement so I don't have to do it at the end of the show. I want to thank all of the bands that are going to be playing Shark Fest Music Festival and Custom Car Show June 26th, 27th, to 28th at 10 Surf Drive, Surfside, Texas. We're about 150 yards from the beach, so I say, put your toes in the sand and work on your tan. Friday night, we have, it's Martha White, actually. Make sure you guys get there early, especially since you guys go on at 8 o'clock. Jessica is nice enough to grace us with this festival, and I'm so honored now more than ever. I feel like I picked a number 1 draft pick now. So, and she goes on at 8 o'clock. And then we have, I'm dyslexic, so we have Moss and Mud, our Mud and Moss, one or the other, they're amazing. They go on right after you at 9 o'clock. And then we got Black Kennedy, a band I've been working with for over 20 years. Michael Kennedy, Jarrett Pena, Adam Bush. I love those guys. They're like little brothers to me. And then 515, Sean Harris and Randy Bailey. I've been working with him for over 22 years since he was 17 years old. I love you guys. And then we have the return of national recording artist Chlorine. They were signed to Arista Records. And then Saturday we have a national recording artist fueled by God. Oh, that's my band. I'm not a national. Anyway, but my band goes on at 5 o'clock. And then I have prolific songwriters, written almost 350 songs. Tony Vila is somebody y'all guys need to hook up with and do some showcases. He's amazing. And then my boy Keith Warren with the band The Living Fire. And then a little rap positive flow. This guy is amazing. He's the only one of his kind at this showcase. Malik Koran and Benny. And then I have Echo Relic, which is Chris Realms, and my new drummer, Caleb Roberts. We had a little bit of a tiff earlier today, and we made up. So I love you, bro. So we're cool. Perceived, all the way from Dallas, this 3-piece band. They are really good. Got a Tool vibe, syncopated, really, really good. Bayou Saints. Here for now, 4-piece female-fronted band. Another artist that I've been working with, nice enough, they've been in here and absolutely killed it. And then at 11 o'clock, I have After 11. And then Sunday, we have Ruth Dolan, Anna Clark, Mark Winters, which also is the president of the Houston Songwriters Association, somebody to get to know. And then we have awesome singer-songwriter Andrew Stone. And then one of my new favorite country singer, he's just, I don't know, he's a little bit of everything. That is Shane Sharp. And then we end the whole festival with the #1 Red Hot Chili Pepper Band, my boy, Crazy Chris Morrison, Red Hot Chili Pepper tribute band. It's absolutely free. We're doing some amazing things. We're going to take a short commercial break, and then we're going to come back with some cool questions with Jesica Peacock and Ty, and we're going to knock it out of the park, man. So stay tuned, and we'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody, to Texas Songwriters Alliance Audio Impact on Lone Star Community Radio. I am your host, Alex Lozano, and we are here with really fantastic singer-songwriter Jesica Peacock. I know I spelled her last name wrong, but she forgave me.
First name.
And first name? Oh, it was the first name?
I have one S in my name.
One S.
That's okay, Bubba. It happens.
Well,
all
do you
the
know
time.
what she do you know what she and I didn't see that, and then my guy's like, but I felt good because she said it happens to me all the time.
It does.
So yeah, definitely. Well, you separated yourself from all the Jessicas now. Number one,
That's
Jessica.
right.
There's only one.
That's right. So,
S.
let me tell you a story about that.
Okay.
We
Oh no.
so
It's a 1 hour show.
Okay,
so-
well, one of the venues that we play at regularly.
Okay.
When I first started playing there.
What venue's that? No, you can. No, we're cool with that.
Okay,
I mean, if you're
they,
cool with
they
it, we're-
swapped ownerships. So the Red Rooster.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
And so we went to play there, and I texted him, and I was like, "You do realize that on the flyer you have my name with 2 S's, and I actually have one." And they were like, "Okay, we'll fix it." I swear to you, I knew I was home when I pulled in, and their marquee had 3 S's.
Oh no. They were hooked on phonics, short bus riding.
They put 3 S's intentionally.
Right,
like the
right,
stage
right.
was good. The one by the stage
Right,
was
right.
right.
Her Jessica is so bad she had to have 3
I had
S's.
to have 3 S's.
Had to have 3
Up
S's.
to the third
man.
power. Okay.
I have the questions that I tell artists, whether you're famous rock stars that I've interviewed, the talent is always equal, the same. The only differences are the zeros in the bank account.
That's correct.
That is it. So I'm going to start off with the one I always do. So was it your mom, your dad, your grandma who put the guitar in your hand first? And do you come from a musical family, or can your parents even hold a tune? It skips generations, and that's a country fact. So you tell me.
My mother was a singer.
Bam.
And she sung in. I've been singing in the choir since I could stand.
Church too?
Church,
Oh, bam. Okay. Hallelujah.
Right. And so, but I'm the one that taught me how to play the guitar.
Yeah.
I
I
got
have a feeling
tired-
you got a self-taught look about you.
Yeah, I go dig for sure. I'm not scared to learn.
Got 4 siblings, man. I got to fight for everything.
You guys, it's a
I'm the
doggy
middle
dog
child,
eat
fool.
world. That's correct. But so just watching her from the pulpit to the kitchen, washing dishes, like in the car,
Everything.
everywhere. It didn't matter. And my mother was very verse.
I guess you.
Yeah, she passed in
Sorry to
11.
hear that.
That's okay. That's okay. It's part
She's
of
watching over you. She's
No, I
angling
take
you.
her wherever I go. That's why I named my guitar Susan, because my guitar is ornery as all get out, and
Right.
it reminds me of my mother.
Right.
So I'm like, listen, Susan, I see you.
Wouldn't have been. Just wouldn't have been perfect if you would have been able to tune her like
Right.
a guitar. Wouldn't that have been?
There
I
wasn't no
wish my
tuning
mama
that.
like that. I'm gonna put you in drop D,
Right,
mom.
right. But she was very, and I think,
Super supportive, I'm sure too.
yes.
Oh.
Well, yeah. Well, okay. So my mother, she would make me sing to her,
Oh wow.
and so
Pass the mama test.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And so like she'd be like, "Here, go learn this song and go sing this." And she was a big country fanatic, but she, like I said, she was very verse.
I bet you
mean,
can do some Patsy Cline.
I can.
Oh Lord.
That's
Do you
right.
do any Patsy?
I do.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
I do. It's in like when.
There would have been a 7-song on the show, a shorter interview if I would have known that. Jesus Christ.
Yes, I
That's
do.
okay. Well, I definitely want to hear one when you play the showcase. That would be amazing.
I got you.
Okay.
I got you. And but so I would say I get it from my mother. I don't. I do have siblings that lean towards the music side, but.
Are any one of the siblings more evil than the next, or are they just all generally? No, I'm just playing.
And it's not really that. Well, I
It's
mean,
not that they're evil.
It's not that they're
They're
evil.
eval.
I just can't let it. I want you to eat. You just can't eat at my table.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Okay.
One of those type things.
Right. Blood is not always thicker than
That's
water.
right.
That is a fact. What is your go-to guitar? Is it the one you're playing? She's beautiful.
Yeah, my Alvarez. She's my go-to. I have a Fender.
Your mama
that
guitar.
That's my mama guitar, and but I have a Fender at the house, but it's just a practice. It's
Sure.
a practice rig. So
Sure.
what do you play?
Well, that's
usually
my.
play
Hey, don't do my job.
I play a Larrabee.
Check your roll,
A
man.
Larrabee, I'm
Slow
sorry.
your roll. No.
It just dawned on me. I have never.
I was
going to
get to him. I
was
was about 90 seconds away
My
to
bad,
taking
bro.
it over to Ty. It's okay. It's okay.
My bad. I will run this thing.
Right. You're a takeover artist, girl. Yeah, Jessica, really, really great stuff. Do you? Oh, do you have a full band, or is it just a duo thing right now?
Well, it's a duo, but if we need a band,
Well, I can tell you this: there needs to be a band. So there's your rhythm lead guitar player and whatever. I mean, it would take me about 90 seconds to fill you
form
up
me
with a
around.
band. Yeah, okay. Well, maybe a minute and a half. Well, that is it. That's it. I don't know, whatever. But yes, awesome. I mean,
Yeah.
really, really good stuff. Is there anything you can tell us more about you that maybe your fans might not know and people would like to know about you? Maybe.
I mean, that's a
Don't be
spot-
shy.
That's a spot on question right
And
there. I
then,
don't even know. Do you want the broad stroke or you
Right,
want
right.
the
No, well, I don't want the
practice in
long version
car?
because the show is going to be in
You
about
want
5
the
minutes.
Practice in the car.
Dick is giving me the look,
Simmer down, Dick.
Simmer
No.
down there. That's right. Don't be a
Just
Richard.
kidding.
No, it's
Yeah,
all
don't
good.
be a Richard. No, I want them to know that I can't be me without them. Like the whole reason that I started writing music is so I could bleed out into my guitar and get it out. It literally was therapy for me. But then to watch how they respond to what I'm writing about just fuels my fire. And so
Family's everything. Too.
that's right. And
La
and
familia.
yeah, and I might not have had family, but I found family, and it came in the most beautiful ways.
Well, and you seem so happy since the time we've met online and we've been corresponding, and I know a big part of that is your boyfriend is like a big Care Bear.
He is.
I know he is.
He
you know,
is.
and you're lucky to have each other like that. Like I said, I found a military grade girlfriend a couple of years ago, and
But
now
we graduated though. He's
Oh.
my husband.
oh, okay, y'all elevated.
Yeah,
All right.
we elevated.
You met him. You put the ring
That's
on.
right.
That's right. This ain't no Mickey Mouse.
That ain't no Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, okay?
Tell us how we can get a hold of you. All the different
You can
ways.
find me on every major platform. I have one S in my name. You can find
Yeah,
me.
let's get that straight. Don't get it wrong, and don't put 3 S's.
Jesica with one S.
Jessica
one
with
S.
one S.
One S.
And where you find me,
That's-
you can normally find Ty. He's there with me, but Ty Yates is also online. You can
Okay.
find him.
Yeah, let's switch gears here while we just have a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
You're a great player, Ty. Tell us a little bit. What is your full name, Ty?
Ty Yates.
No middle name, just you don't want to.
I'm actually William is my first name.
Oh, let's just keep it Ty Gates.
We got Willie and Dick.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
Tell
but,
us.
but all the boys in my family are all Williams. So
Oh, wow! You like your dad was
My
like
dad,
George
my-
Foreman. You named
yeah,
everybody
my
like
dad,
George
my
Foreman.
grandfather. Yeah. So
Okay.
We all go by our middle
How many
names.
siblings do you have?
I've got 2 brothers.
Okay. Are you in the middle?
I am the middle. We're all middle.
Man, I am
children
on
here.
for on. I have not been wrong today. It's
Isn't that fun?
Nostradamus. Okay. Your favorite guitar? Who are some of your influences?
Well, the guitar that I like the most is my grandfather's guitar.
Yeah.
It's actually
Another family.
my great grandfather's guitar. It's a
Oh, wow.
1949 Gibson J45.
Talk about a collector's item.
Yeah, that thing's been around.
Right. And you still play it?
It's almost fretless because the frets have been polished so much. And you got to stand on it to chord, but it's a good guitar.
Right.
It's different.
And tell us about some of your original music. And we are going to have Ty on here probably sometime. I think I'm already almost booked up for August, so probably September, October, November. Definitely going to get you on because you're a talented player, and I could hear you doing a little backup harmony, and you sounded good. So we'll get the full Ty show.
Yeah, I like to mix up as far as genres.
Right.
I like everything.
You don't limit yourself.
No,
That's
I
correct.
mean,
And
it's just
and-
as long as it's good, it's good. As long
Yeah,
as we're
good
having
is
fun.
good.
Yeah, as long as we're having fun.
Yeah, it really is, guys. Well, look, we're getting close to the end of the show. I just wanted to tell you so much for being out here. I'm so glad that God put you in my path. I guess, like I said, I just put it out to the world, and because I'm out there all the time, people are like, hey, you want to play my showcase,
Yeah.
military showcase, this, that. Oh, and I am definitely going to have you part of my Texas Songwriter Alliance
Yes. I would love to
Sunday
be a part
Fun
of
Day.
that. Yes.
Rotating to where if you want to play with them, you can. I encourage you to, but
Yeah.
you don't have to. But you'll be paid as the hostess with the mostest.
Let's go.
Do your music, and that'll probably happen probably sometime in July, possibly a little bit before, to give everybody a taste. Yeah, and you are going to play the Heroes Forever Festival for me?
Maybe. I don't know. We have to look at the schedule because as
Right.
of right now, listen, if you want to book Jesica Peacock, if you want to book this, I just want you to know that we run about 4 to 5 months out.
Oh, okay.
So, and I don't mean like,
So we're not-
I mean every
Sure.
weekend. Yeah.
So we're not sure if she's going to do the Heroes Forever, but I do know that she is going to play a really awesome spot. I know the guy
Yes.
producing the show. Oh, that's me. And we're going to give you a great spot, and that'll be the first ever Bolivar Acoustic Music Fest and car show, absolutely free, there at Jayla's Barn Grill, which you will also be there the week before Shark Jam.
That's correct.
On a Friday night, I believe.
That's correct. And I just want to say, I love Laura.
She is amazing.
She's amazing. And
I
when
mean,
I first,
I love her so much. I'm giving her the music
Right.
festival. Go, Laura, go.
yes, I love her. And
Yeah, she's-
when I first met her, it was just by chance, but we absolutely fell in love with each other. And
Did she hear you sing already live already?
Yeah, I booked her show. I booked at her place,
Okay.
and like she was trying to take me home, not like
No.
in that way, but
right,
like she
right,
was trying
right,
to take
right.
me home. She was
Well,
like,
maybe
"You can just stay with us."
she's a
Like,
flower child,
no,
so we don't.
ma'am, I cannot just stay with you. We just
That's
met.
right. That's right. She's got a real nice beach house right behind the place
And
that
that's
she's
exactly
all in.
it. And so she was like, "Well, next time you come back, you let me know, and I'll take care of you." And I was like, "Well, I surely appreciate that." And so to have venue owners put it in for us like that, like there's far and few and in between.
Yes, and special event loudmouth promoters that absolutely fall in love with you. And yes, that's really, really awesome stuff,
Thank
guys.
you.
So thank you so much for being on my show.
Man, thanks
Let
for
me
having
shake your
us.
hand.
Yes, thanks
You're
for
awesome,
having us.
Ty. It was awesome.
Yeah, man.
When you release your EP towards the end of the year
Yeah.
in December, I think there's even a possibility that I'd like to, if you wouldn't mind learning like a couple of Christmas songs. Maybe we could bring you on board for a Christmas special with Jesica with one S, Peacock, one S, one S.
Yes.
Well, you're definitely going to have to do. You remember Elvis did the gospel, but also Elvis did a Christmas album.
Yeah.
And I'm just a big Elvis fan. So yeah, we'll definitely get you back here. Are you going to be releasing a full length or an EP soon?
So what's
Real quick.
happening is we're working on 3 different projects right now because I like
Slow.
to put everything on my plate and slowly eat it.
Sounds like somebody I know. I resemble that remark.
So we're working on 3 different projects. I have a full band, 4 songs or 3 songs released.
Okay.
4 songs releasing full band, and then
When is that?
We're
Oh,
spoon
it's
feeding
put-
them.
oh, yeah, right,
We're,
right,
spoon,
right,
we're
right.
spoon feeding them throughout the year. That way, it
You're
never stops.
You're gonna be like a release each one.
Correct.
Which one?
Once a month. So, and then I'm working on a live album where I'm just playing live
I think you should, with one of your songs, whichever the one you think is the more video ready to song. And I really think you need to make a video of all of your little clips of all your voices, just something that's, a song that means a lot. I mean, it's always, people are so visual and
100%,
audio
yeah.
that if you can give them both, and it's not like you don't have the material, it's just going to be a hard time for you to pick which one is going to be the one.
Yeah.
Right. So, guys, thank you so much for being on Lone Star Community Radio. I know Dick really enjoyed it. I'm just so great that I have got such a good producer that lets me do my thing and keeps me in line. And it's like I have 2 handlers. I got Kimberly and I got Dick. So I'm in really, really good hands. They're a nonprofit organization. If you guys ever think $5, $10, $100, whatever it is, please, if you can in the near future, $10 check or whatever to Lone Star Community Radio. They're a nonprofit. He does so much for Conroe. We're about to move into a bigger place later on. We're not sure because we're dealing with city politics, and they don't move like a Japanese bullet train. So,
Correct.
but it's going to be twice the size, and you'll be able to set up your bands here. Dick is also going to be out there at least one of the days. I'm hoping Saturday because that'll be for the show. And just thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
And next time you come here, we'll make sure we'll let Matt in the studio.
Okay.
But we'll see. We'll talk. We'll talk about that. Okay.
They might not allow
They
us
might
the
not.
grease
Yeah,
that it takes
that's right.
to-
Security. No. Guys, thank you so much for being on Audio Impact, my show.
sir.
Thank you
Thanks
so
for having
much.
us.
And I can't wait to hear you perform at Shark Jam. Thank you both. Ty, thank you so much. God bless you.